What's good, guys? It's your boy Black Lightning 4547 with,
David Redpath.
and today we got an unboxing video. Let's go ahead and get started.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building.
So, me and David here did a little exchange. You feel me? He gave me some of his devices for one of my panels. You feel me? So, let's go ahead and see what these devices are, shall we? We're doing a little different setup, close up and in person. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. All right, now we got the box open. So let's see what we got here under this bubble wrap. Okay. So I see some devices here. So what we got? Okay, we got TrueAlert. Right here is model number is 4939426. So it's not your ordinary 2-wire SmartSync TrueAlert, but it's a 4-wire TrueAlert right here, as you can see. So as you can see right here, you have 2 extra terminals. Then right there, you have your switch from SmartSync to FreeWire. So, like I said, you can have this as a SmartSync device as you want, but you flip that switch, and then you got your free run to run the strobe separately and the horn separately. So yeah, that's pretty cool stuff right there. You feel me? Yeah, but other than that, oh yeah, this is also a fixed candela device too. So, hold on.
Yep.
Alright, I had to search for it for a little bit, but as you can see right there, it is fixed at 75 candela right there with that sticker. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, David, you could have cleaned these up a little bit, but hey,
Hey, man, listen.
it is what it is, bro. But as you can see, you got your piezoelectric horn as per usual, and then your typical TrueAlert strobe design. Like I said, everything else is the same, how it mounts. You got your double gain mounts on the outside, and then your single gain right there in the middle. Or off to the side is offset because of the horn right there. But yeah, so yeah. And then obviously, once you're done mounting the device, you just put the cover back on it like that. Snap it into place, and bam. So yep, we got one TrueAlert. I'm just gonna, I don't know where I'm gonna set it, just on the ground, I guess, right there. Let's see what else we got. So looks like we also got a ceiling mount Wheelock speaker right here. As you can see, my number is E9025, so it is a 25 volt speaker. E90 being the ceiling mount series. Like I said, so you got multiple terminals for your wattage settings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, just a speaker, no strobe. Like I said, by Wheelock. And yeah, so pretty cool stuff there. So
Honestly, I like the E90s. I think they are really good speakers, not gonna lie.
facts. You know what I'm saying? And looks like that's how you do me, David.
My fault.
Second plane. Looks like we have a ZNS or ZNH rather remote horn in white, and this is actually a Siemens model. As you can see, it actually has a security screw that screws into the mounting bracket. But like I said, it's just a typical mounting bracket as you've seen before. Like I said, you got your double game mounts and your single game mounts in the middle right there. Like I said, my number for Siemens is the CHW, And yeah, obviously this can be coded or non-coded, and you got your volume selections with either low or high volume. Of course, I'm not gonna fiddle with this obviously because I have to take the screws off. So we're just gonna set it offside, and then looks like we got a ZRS remote strobe. Also, once again, rebranded by Siemens. Like I said, same mounting bracket. It is a multi-candela strobe, as you can see right here. It goes up all the way to 110. Since it is the wall mount variant, the ceiling mount variant only goes to 95. For the regular models, if you opt for the high candela models, those go to 177. But yeah, there's that. What else we got here? Looks like we got another TrueAlert, same model, 493-9426. So like I said, it's the same thing. So we're just gonna put that there. Looks like we have a system sensor smoke detector. It is a system sensor 2100D, as you can see, and you just twist it off. It's basically the predecessor to the i3. Am I correct, David?
Yeah, I actually ripped that out. It was the top of a stairwell, that detector. So I actually replaced it with an i3. We were doing a fit out for this building, and we had to update all the devices.
Nice, nice. So as you can see, here's the head. You got your two positives and then your negative, and then your LED is for a remote LED annunciator. And like I said, it is full electric, and yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. As you can see, it has the typical push button for the test function right there, and yeah, and then here's the mounting bracket. Here's what it looks like. You got your single game mounts right there. Pretty wide base, but yeah, once you've been done installing, you just screw that, twist that back on the base, and you're good to go.
For those of you who don't know, using a test hole to test those devices, that's not a true test. You want to introduce like canned smoke or whatnot to actually simulate a test.
Yeah, I mentioned that before in prior system tests, that usually in the walk test videos, that this is not the proper way to do, like I said, a magnet test or the using the push button. You always want to ensure functionality by using canned smoke.
That's why I like the silent night detectors. They don't give you that option. You actually have to simulate the test.
Right, right. True that. So here we go. Here is a Simplex pole station, 499 9001, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, so let me get my Simplex key. So obviously it takes the Simplex B key as usual. Pop that open. Like I said, you take this sticker off to reveal the disk switches to set your address number. There's the push button, and yeah, it is a singular action as opposed to my 9003, which is a dual action. So pretty cool stuff right here. Let me take the key out and set it down there. And then maybe put the key right there. What else we got? We got Simplex quick alarm, right?
It's a quick connect.
Or quick connect.
4098 9710.
Yeah, so it is a little bit different than the true alarms you see on the system. As you can see, it actually has a metal mounting plate that you stick up on the box and screw it down first. As you see, this is actually one whole unit instead of having a head and a base like those ones. So yeah, just a little different design, but obviously the kind of is similar to a true alarm, but it's, like I said, a predecessor to the true alarm. So yeah, so cool stuff right here.
Mounting brackets are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Let me take this apart. So once you take the mounting bracket off, as you can see, it reveals your terminals for the SLC, and then once again, there's how you set your address right there via these dip switches right there. And like I said, there's the sticker right there. Like I said, of course, photoelectric. And yeah, so yeah, pretty cool stuff right there. Oop, put that right there. So then now we have a system sensor 2400.
Nope.
Oh, excuse me, a 2451. So as you can see, you twist the head off, and then here's your mounting, or your base right here that reveals your terminals. Like I said, your mounting, and then it's kind of strange how they label these with numbers, so you don't really know exactly which one's positive and negative until you actually until you look at the manual for these devices or these detectors. It's kind of a pain. They should have just labeled it negative and positive. It's not that hard. But yeah. So, and then the extra terminal is probably that goes to, like I said, an LED remote annunciator. Like I said, photoelectric, 2451. And yeah, as you can see up here, you can actually adjust your sensitivity of the detector via this pinchiometer. And yeah, so there's that. Twist it back on the base. And then here's a cool one. We have a Wheelock 3424 remote horn.
34T.
Or is it 34T? Yeah, as you can see, it has terminals as opposed to wire leads. And David also informed me that it has the red to hold the transformer. It's a little bit unique, as you don't really find the red variant. Usually this is black instead of red. But yeah, it's just basically 7002T, but without the strobe. As you can see, yeah, 34T24. Obviously, it's 24 volts DC. It pulls 83 milliamps or 63 milliamps. And then, like I said, it's by Wheelock, audible signaling appliance, and yeah, pretty cool stuff right there. So there's that. Okay, so right here looks like we have another 49,99003. Like I said, it's equivalent to the prior 9003 that I showed you in the 4010 unboxing video. Like I said, exact same thing. Lift the cover sticker up to reveal your dip switches. You got the button right there, and yeah, like I said, it is a dual action. So yep, pretty cool stuff. Now keep in mind, I think I mentioned this in my unboxing video. But keep in mind that these IM modules are different than the actual IM modules. These don't supervise. They don't have supervisory. So they don't look for a resistor as opposed to the IM modules that do require a 6.8K end of line resistor. So like I said, don't get it messed up between the two. It's not exactly the same. They look the same, but it's not exactly the same. So,
in my opinion, if it were me building those things, I'd have that button supervised. Guess what, Devin? The Silent Night ones are the exact same. The Oshiki ones.
yeah.
I don't agree with it, but it is the way it is.
Yeah, I guess they thought that since the button is always attached to the terminals, I guess they felt like it doesn't need to be supervised, I guess.
Well, guess what? Screws come loose, and I did a service call for a pull station that would not activate, and guess what happened? The screw came loose that went to the button. But the system was normal.
Yeah, not a very smart design, but I digress. I'm not Simplex, so...
Yeah.
So, take the key out, and then put that right there. Put that over there. And then, once again, we have another TrueAlert, same model number. Oh, actually, number one, this is actually a 2-wire one. This is a 4969127. So these basically the same ones you have seen already. 2-wire, smart sync only, multi-candela, and yeah. So yeah, there's that. Damn, David.
What's up?
That's how you do me?
What happened?
You don't see a big ass hole in the middle of the pull station, bro?
Whoa. When the hell did that happen?
Hey, man, you might have to file a complaint with UPS.
Yo, I think I'm about to have to, bro.
That's kind of, bruh, what the hell? But, and you,
kidding me right now?
this is also once again why I hate how nowadays everything is made out of plastic, bro. Like, I know it's cheaper to produce, but at the same time you have to deal with this stuff. I mean, it's just outrageous, man. I miss the old days.
All right, that's some BS right there.
Yeah,
dude.
I miss the old days where everything was just made heavy duty and made to last, not for just the money aspect. But it is what it is, man.
It's all right, bro. I'll just have to send you another one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, man. It happens, man. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. But like I said, we have another 4999003.
Hey, listen, man. You can use the back part for spares if you have to. You know.
Yeah, facts. So, like I said, you already know what the inside of that pull station looks like, so I don't have to show you that. Oh, here's a difference. We have a Siemens UMMT.
Yes, sir.
4-wire or 2-wire if you have the jumpers in place. Like I said, it is a free run horn strobe, or however you can sync these with the typical Siemens or Faraday protocols, because these are actually originally Faraday models
I
until
believe that came out of one of our buildings that has an MXL panel, if I remember correctly.
okay. So yeah, basically Siemens. So but obviously when Siemens took over, they made these devices to comply with their new sync, or maybe
they were cross-listed.
yeah. So but yeah, just know that these are originally our Faraday units. But as you can see, these are multi-candela. As you can see on the side, you take that plastic circle off, and then there's a potentiometer right there. It goes to 15, 30, 75, and 110. You have your 360 design for the strobe. So I know we had this debate before. David will say that obviously since it's a wall mount device, that's not meant for the ceiling, or it's not UL listed for the ceiling. However, the strobes are rated for wall and ceiling.
Yes, that part is correct. Yes.
So like I said, as you can see, it has a 360 design, so it doesn't matter if it's on the wall or on the ceiling. You're still going to get that 360 coverage. So, but regarding, yeah, I mean, it's wrong to have a wall mount on the ceiling, but at least, like I said, the strobes are both wall and ceiling rated. So I explained the same thing about the UHN mechanical horn strobes. Same thing. You know,
Spectral advances, bro. The P2Rs and the PC2Rs, bro.
they're interchangeable.
Dude.
Yeah, they're basically interchangeable. They're literally the only difference is the body. That's literally the only difference.
I've seen ceiling mounts on the wall before, dude, and walls on the ceiling. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, obviously they're not going to look aesthetically appealing, but it gets the job done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously you have your mounting bracket that comes off separately. Like I said, your typical double gang, your single gang mounts right there. And oh yeah, and by the way, this is an 8-tone device, so you have your bell, your slow whoop, your code 3 horn, your continuous horn, your chime, and I think I'm missing a few, but yeah, that's just to name a few right there. So yeah, there's that. Wheelock trim plate right here. So put that on the 34T and she looks good. And then let's see, another quick connect without the mounting plate, but it's all good. Like I said, same
A
procedure.
lot of them, I don't know what happened to half the mounting plates, dude. Like, I guess they got lost when they were doing the demo.
No, it's good, man. It's good, bro. But you're chilling. Once again, another quick connect. Oh, this one's actually in pretty good shape. Another 499 9003.
Better be in good shape.
Oh, so we have a EHEO1 horn only.
Alright, so that one and then the Wheelock 34T, they all came from the same system.
Nice.
So it was a mixture, a little history for you. That system, it was all BG10s, 34Ts, and EHEO1s. I replaced them all with L series,
Dang.
WBs, and BG12s.
Dang, man, that's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, it's just a double gain only. Your typical 4x4 device. It's electronic, obviously, and yeah, it's just 2-wire. As you can see, you can run it on 12 volts. But obviously you can also run it on 24 volts DC. If it's 12 volts, you're looking at about 15 milliamps. If it's 24, you're looking at 25 milliamps. And then, yeah. So, yeah.
That thing is loud, bro.
Yes, they are. I have a few horn strobe variants, and they're nothing to play around. So, another 499 9003. So, and let's see. Oh.
Yep, that came from the same system with the 34T and the EHEO1.
So we have a detector, protector. That is a strange looking detector. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. And it looks like the terminals are actually on the back side of the.
Yeah, they are. You got to bend hooks on your wires.
That's a strange design indeed. But yeah, let me. So here we go. Here's the back side of the head. As you can see, it is a 3224N. As you can see right there. And here's what the base looks like from the other side. Like I said, your single game mounts right there. And it looks to me like this is a photoelectric, being that there's no warning that there's radioactive material. So yeah, it must be a photoelectric. But yeah, we have this power detector, which is pretty nice and definitely a different detector I've seen. And let's see, is that it? Yep, looks like that is it. So yeah, here's what Davis sent me. And he sent me all this for exchange for the 5808. So now my 5808 is going to be in his hands. And so just know that I basically no longer have the 5808. So if you want to know how it's doing, then you have to go over to his channel and see what it do. But other than that, here's all the devices he sent me. I dearly appreciate it, David. And once again, hope you will enjoy the 5808.
Oh, I will.
So without further ado, let's call that a wrap. It's your boy Black Lightning 4547 and
David Redpath.
we out this piece.